Well, that was the road trip. I guess we made it
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
all the way to Sweden
I'm back.
and back.
I'm back.
And back. Well, yeah, that was quite the trip, though.
With no issues at all.
No. Yeah, we were hoping to make a very exciting video with the car breaks down like every day, but well, it's a Volvo, I guess. It just
Works.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. Someone needed in need of another beer.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
So yeah, if anyone has any questions or something, yeah, we're here for you. Wait, oh no, I gotta look all the way over here to. Oh, greetings from Gothenburg. Well,
Ah,
greetings
We
to you.
went there.
Yeah,
yeah.
we were there. Nice place though. Well, nice city.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah.
except for the vegan food, that is.
You just made the wrong decision at that time.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It's just that vegan food was just not for me. No. Mm.
Yeah, but taking the antibiotics on a sober stomach wasn't good as well, I think.
Probably not, but
It didn't taste that bad, but the aftermath was quite
Challenging.
the happening.
yeah,
That widened your view, or what?
it widened your
Butt cheeks.
Yeah.
poop hole.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, the next
I gotta-
morning I know how a cow is feeling when they have to shit. And it looks the same.
Punto, I hope I pronounce your name right.
So far away. I
Yeah,
can't hear you.
Punto, he has a question for you, for us, I guess. What was the best thing about the project, and have you learned anything? And of course, enjoy the beers, guys. Well, we will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The best thing.
Yeah.
Yes, getting it, getting it running again. Being able to drive the 850 after 2.5 years, somewhat. That was probably the best experience.
Just being able to drive it.
Yes, after all that, yeah, there was so much work to do, and then getting to that moment of driving it.
Yeah, the first time we drove it legally on the road, that
Yeah.
was probably the most exciting thing. I remember that
Yes.
very clearly. Yeah. And have you learned anything?
I guess we learned about 80% of an 850 along the way.
Well, yeah, it's been mostly completely apart. So yeah, I think. Well, I learned how to do a rear main seal. I mean, taking a gearbox out of a car. I'd never done that before. I think that for me personally was the most. Yeah, the biggest learning experience. I mean, that was
It's
yeah.
quite a job.
That was a cool job. Yeah, I really liked that. Although it took us 4 days, but yeah, I like that definitely.
Wow.
How was your visit to the Volvo Museum? I think I'm gonna let that be answered by Ralph and Dasse. So, how was the Volvo Museum?
It was nice. It was good to see. And I think it was more important that we got there with the 850 to the Volvo Museum.
That's quite the achievement, yes.
Yeah, and just to achieve that, and the Volvo Museum was a massive place to see what they did there, what Volvo did in the years. But just getting there with
I'm sorry,
the
I'm
850,
You're blocking the view.
well, we need food, so there you go.
Better find you.
no, yeah, that's for me. The just the way up there, that the cars made it. Yeah.
Right. I think I'm gonna go to the next question if there's any more. Hey guys, I just put ceramic brakes on my 850. Now they squeal all the time. Any thoughts? Cheers, boys. Well, I think maybe that's something a little more for Richie. Ceramic brakes. What are your thoughts on those?
Well, I got the ceramic, what do you call them? Yeah, brake pads. Ceramic brake pads. I got them on my S60. They don't squeal. They work perfectly fine. So I don't know. Did you clean everything well? Like looped everything up so everything is smooth?
Well, one thing though, um, as far as I know, it's a pretty common problem on 850s that the brakes squeal. Not sure about ceramic brakes though, but
850 problem.
yeah, ours did too. We replaced everything and they still squeal now and then. So
On very light braking, they squeal.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
heavy. Normal braking, they're fine, but light braking, sometimes they beep beep.
They sometimes beep beep. Yeah, that's true. All right. I hope that answered your question though.
Make sure everything is clean and lubed up.
No idea what time it is at everyone that's watching's place. It's dinner time here, so we're gonna have a bite to eat in between. So yeah, have a good meal, I'd say.
That's a good plan.
I was there also. The most interesting thing for me was the race cars. Oh yeah, I definitely love that BTCC 850. I think I fell in love with that. Don't know if we'll ever get our 850 that far. Probably not, but that was definitely one of the one of the best things there. Yeah. Don't know about you, Rich, but
That's quite impressive what they did to an 850 to get it fast.
and the S60 they had there.
Yes, also with the V70
Yeah, with the 70, yeah. All the
Yeah,
tuner parts.
prototypes.
Do you have a future plan with the 850, or is the project finished? Oh, well, there's still plenty to do.
We already filmed the aircon.
Yeah, there's a new video coming up. I think in about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm hopefully 2 weeks. Depends on how busy life is in general. But we replaced most parts of the air conditioning. We fixed some coolant hoses. Well, we replaced some coolant hoses. We had a minor leak on the back of the engine. There was a
Coolant pipes.
yeah, the where the coolant pipes, yeah, where the coolant pipes go to the engine, there was a that gasket was leaking. We replaced that as well. So that video is coming up, and then things to do in the future. Well,
ABS pump. Before the
ABS.
winter, please.
Yeah. So we fixed the ABS module, or at least we tried to fix it. It still doesn't work though. So we're suspecting the ABS pump itself, so we're gonna replace that. Then there's the intake manifold that still has the LPG connections to it. We want to replace that. The front window, we're gonna replace that as well.
You got a error on the air pump system thing.
Oh yeah, the air pump system arrow thing, we gotta fix that as well. Of course, we want to redo the wheels. We decided now. Well, I guess. Well, it's been 2 months ago. We decided we're gonna keep the rims we have right now because we quite like that look, and we lowered the 850 about 5 centimeters, I think, with the springs. And we want a little bit of comfort, so we're gonna keep the 15-inch. I forgot the name of the rims, but we're gonna keep those. But we're gonna get them resprayed. Sandblasted, resprayed, the whole shebang. Let's see what else was there. Are we
You got a
forgetting?
leak in the back.
Oh yeah, so there's water coming in somewhere in the back. We gotta fix that as well. Yeah, so there's plenty to do. I think we're gonna, yeah, just like I said in the road trip video, just take it one step at a time.
Yes.
And whatever happens, happens. And there was still plenty to do, and we want to do a little bit more on the engine, I think.
Upgrade the throttle body.
Yeah, the throttle body. There was a suggestion to upgrade that indeed. Yeah, I think in a week or so we're gonna make a list on everything we still want to do. So yeah, right. Yeah, this is awkward.
Watching a bunch of men eat.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza and beers look good, by the way.
5 p.m. here in the UK. So think I know
At 6
what
p.m.
I'm doing for dinner. Well, I'm glad we gave you that suggestion. Yeah.
It's going well.
What is that?
You left something.
Yeah, someone forgot to cut that properly, I guess. What is with these pizzas? They just. Damn.
They don't know how to use the.
I think the pizza farmer got some really. What the? I think the pizza farmer has some bolt knives. How do you call that? Bolt? Is it bolt?
Blunt.
Blunt knives, yeah. Jesus.
Cheese S.
Jesus. Jesus, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Say cheese.
OG, whoa! I enjoy about a lot more videos. Well, thank you. At the end, you guys have the best 850 at all. Do we have the best 850? It's pretty much indestructible, the non-turbo. That's
For us,
sure.
it is because of the emotional value.
Of course. I mean, we wouldn't have done this if that car didn't belong to our dad in the past. So, yeah, that gave us a lot of motivation, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Not that we needed any motivation, though, but yeah, it was yeah. I think you will be proud of us.
Yes. I also think that.
Maybe next year we'll go to the ABBA Museum in Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
No?
You got a museum?
There's an ABBA Museum in Sweden. We should go there.
Okay.
Why not?
I would say dancing.
While wearing ghosts.
Well, Das is definitely our dancing queen, though. Definitely.
What? You started it.
Oh, I thought you were the dancer.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you the dancer? Oh, look at those
The
moves.
dancing queen.
Wow.
Greetings from Cape Town.
Only 32.
Hello.
Cape Town. Wow. Good evening. Well, good morning. I'm
There-
really shitty with time
Probably
zones.
a time difference, right?
Probably.
Well, I don't think Cape Town is the same time, though. Maybe a question for you guys. Just in general, did you enjoy the road trip video? Were there any highlights or maybe any suggestions on what we? I don't know. Should do. Could have done better. You know, we're trying to get this YouTube thing going. It's not really our thing though.
Don't eat pizza on the front of a camera.
Looked like a lot of fun and honoring your dad. My memory made it very special. Definitely. And that was the whole thing about that journey. Having fun, driving the 850. And definitely remembering him. Especially at the fishing part. It's, for me personally, Richie didn't fish with him that much. Well, never actually, I think. You're not a fishing guy.
No. I fish with you sometimes.
Yeah, but mostly you drink beer while I'm fishing.
Also
Yeah.
important.
I'm part of it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but definitely, yeah, that was the whole idea of the trip, and yeah, that was again, he would be proud of us that we did that, and that the 850 is on the road again. That we get to drive it daily, because yeah, I'm driving it to work. I'm driving it to I don't know, the grocery store. I'm driving it everywhere. You are too, a little less than me though, but that's just a situation where you have the X60 and you love your S60 and you like it better than driving the 850, so I get to drive the 850 a little more, but yeah, I still have my E60 BMW. I hope I'm not cursing here, but I love that car. It's the 525i with the M54 engine, which is just the one of the best engines ever made. I'm not gonna say the best one because I'm gonna yeah okay. So yeah. All right, let's see. I really enjoyed the road trip video. Well, thank you. Glad you liked it. It was awesome to see the journey. I think you did a great job. Well, Punto, thank you very much. We're
Thank you.
delighted. Delighted, is that American or English? English? I don't know. We're very happy you liked it, though. That's
We are honored.
well, yeah, it means a lot to us. You know, we started this. Yeah, well, I don't know. We started restoring the car, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna film it, you know, for friends and family, and yeah, maybe they add some value to that as well. I don't know, and then well, eventually we got to 5,000 subs. I don't know how that stuff happened, but we did. I don't know.
We broke some tools. That helped a lot.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we were
Such
pretty.
stupid things.
I don't know if it was stupid, and maybe the tools were stupid, not us. I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
different opinions on that.
Yeah. I had never undone a axle bolt thing. What was the name again?
Axle nut,
Axle nut. Yeah.
drive shaft, yeah, whatever.
Just to clarify, that was definitely not a reversed thread thing. It was
No.
not on 850s. Well, at least our 850, it was just a common thread. It was not reversed thread, so that was not the issue. It was just stuck by a lot of rust and I don't know what, but
Rust.
yeah, they're probably that. Yeah. Right. I don't have seen the road trip video. Just came home before your live stream. Well, welcome.
You got something to watch then?
Definitely.
Belgium.
Belgium. That's close by. It's just
2 minutes from here.
2 minutes from here. Yeah, we live in a little village on the border in the Netherlands. So greetings from the Netherlands to you.
Goedendag.
Sananat, I use the impact wrench, no problems. Yeah, unfortunately, we still don't have an impact wrench. We're probably gonna get one though.
Well, my experience is if I don't get it off with the impact gun, wrench, whatever you want to call it, I use the way we did it. But half-inch tools just didn't got the job. They all
That was the
broke.
worst part. We used half-inch tools. Yeah.
You need to, yeah. It's pretty rare in a car you need that big tools. In my experience.
I had never had to go bigger than half-inch, but apparently one of those you do. Oh well,
Well, it's been sitting there for 7 years under a tree.
that's true. That's true.
And maybe someone over tightened it.
Mm.
That could also
That
be
could also be a possibility. Yeah. Half-inch
quality
works
tools.
with quality
Yeah,
tools.
probably right.
Well, let's say.
We
Well,
got the
how do I put it?
famous Chinesian.
Yeah. Well, Dad was not the richest of people, and he did buy some. Well, I don't know if you know Ali and those kind of shops. Little, yeah. I don't know if they have them wherever you live, but they were not definitely not the most of high quality tools. But we tried to use as many tools that he used on it. Unfortunately, some broke. Oh well. I guess we learned the hard way. Yeah, swearing definitely belongs to a whole lot of jobs on cars, in my opinion.
That's true.
Please, Bolt, get off. It's not gonna work.
You just
It really
you just
isn't.
have to force it to come off, so you have
Yeah.
to swear sometimes.
And swearing is good for you. It releases the stress, and yeah. Some people might get stressed by that, but then they should also swear and get rid of their stress. Then it would be funny. The whole street would be swearing. You know.
I swear it works.
Bit of balls with ketchup.
Freaking nail, jongen.
I'm just glad you got the airco working.
Yeah,
After the road trip.
after the road trip.
Uh,
We got to work in after the road trip. Yeah. What did we replace? We replaced the condenser,
Pump, condenser, radiator. But that's
radiator.
not
Yeah, that's not
aircon
aircon,
related.
but we replaced the radiator, some hoses, some couplings as well, some
Seals.
rubbers, yeah, some seals. But again, don't say too much. That video is coming up in 2 or 3 weeks, so let's get them excited over here. Yeah, I don't know if this live stream thing is gonna work for us. Maybe
maybe not do it around dinner time. Just sitting here eating and drinking.
well, yeah, we gotta try out some stuff, you know. The only way to get an experience with things is to do those things, right? Don't worry if you only got a few live viewers. Start off small, and then the only way is up. It's cool to chat and hear what you guys have to say. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna open another beer on that though. Thank you, Punto. Punto, I hope I pronounced that right. Punto MK1 UK.
Yes.
Thanks, mate.
Fiat.
Someone else need another
Yeah.
beer?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna get our intake manifold? Yep, definitely. Yeah, well, maybe eBay. We got a thing called Marktplaats here, which is some kind of eBay thing, but only in the Netherlands. We got our interior from a site like eBay, and the Elke pump as well. Anything else? Yeah, no, that's about it. But yeah, definitely a good idea. Yep. And we went to about 3 or 4 junkyards, I guess, a year ago, about a year ago.
Mhm.
And well, the message they gave us was pretty much all of them don't have any 850s anymore. They are getting rarer and rarer, and if they do end up there, they're mostly bought just in one piece, and then somebody takes them home. And yeah, that was that. So
It's getting quite a cult thing. Or
yeah,
something.
I don't know. It's quite the challenge just to find
Yes.
some of the parts, but well, most parts we got lucky. Well, I don't know if it's lucky, but most parts we just found right away.
Luckily,
New.
there's still a lot available.
Yeah.
Those cars.
And we didn't buy everything genuine Volvo, because some parts are like 2 times or 3 times as expensive. And well, of course, there's no emotional value, but I mean, we're no millionaires, so we gotta watch the money a little bit here and there. But well, yeah,
Don't cheap out on
some parts
Yeah,
timing
don't
belts.
cheap out.
Timing
No,
belts,
timing
yeah.
belts. No, oh man,
That's a bad idea.
Jesus, I'm never buying any more aftermarket stuff like that. The pulleys, though, we got 5 of them.
6.
6, yeah. I mean, the 6th one was good.
Oh yeah.
We had 5 bad idler pulleys. I don't know. Yeah, I don't believe that was our mistake. I really believe that was, well, maybe a combination of idler pulley and belt. I don't know. But once we got the genuine Volvo parts, our problem got away. So that was that was a hell. Oh man. I've had to get parts that aren't genuine because of cost, but as you say, some stuff you don't want to cheap out on.
Yeah,
Definitely
sure.
true. I've got parts of Facebook Marketplace before, or the scrapyard if I'm lucky. Yeah, that's true. Definitely. There was
There are nice groups of Volvo fans that sell stuff.
sure. Yeah.
Always keep an eye on that.
I would like to ask a question to you two. So we are thinking of, well, restoring another Volvo, but we're in doubt if it should be another 850, maybe the V70, S60. Problem is with 850s, well, at least in the Netherlands, they are not cheap. I mean,
Even shitty ones are
even
expensive.
shitty ones are around 4, 5, 6,000 euros. So Well, then we got to look at S60 V70. Then you find some that are okay, which could probably be a nice project, but they're all non-turbos. What would you like to watch if we did another restoration? Restoration. Wow, what was that?
S60s and V70s of the P2 generation are plenty available here.
Yeah.
For a reasonable price.
C70
Coupe, I don't know what's called.
coupe. I don't know. I think a cube.
A Coupe,
What do you call that?
maybe, yeah. T5 or
Well, that's the problem. If we go turbo, it's a whole lot more expensive.
It's turbo price.
Yeah, definitely, and turbo repairs. I mean, the 850 was a love project. Money didn't matter. I didn't matter most of it, but I mean, I'm liking this YouTube thing. I'm liking restoring the Volvos. I'm really loving the Volvos. I think I
I
fell
don't
in love with
mind
Volvos.
restoring an
you
S60.
weren't restoring it to resell it, so
Definitely not.
within the
No.
value, you need to get the value
Exactly,
back.
and so we gotta watch the money a little bit. I don't know if we
S60s are
just
cheap.
play it even. I'm fine with that, but
The
you know.
S60s are cheap.
yeah, we're gonna have to
Think about
think about that a little more. I think.
Here's hobby, and hobby is never
Yeah.
cheap. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Yes, that's definitely true. Unfortunately, my problem is that I have 6 hobbies. So, yeah. Mm, yeah. I mean, while you're looking at one of the hobbies right now, I have a music studio repetition thing here to play with my band. So making music is one of my hobbies.
Space.
Yeah, that's also not that cheap. So, but before that, don't get us wrong. There's still a lot of work on the 850 that has to be done. So, yeah, we're gonna get it. Well, pretty much. Well, we're gonna get it to the best condition we can get it. Let's say it like that. I mean, a respray would be nice, but then I would be anxious to get a scratch on
Terrified
it.
to park it anywhere.
Yeah. That's definitely true. Exactly what our dad did with the 850.
Yeah.
He used that as a band car
With the aanhanger.
trailer.
Trailer.
With the
Yes.
trailer,
Mhm.
yeah.
I think
The aanhanger.
our dad played in a band, blues rock and roll band, and yeah, they played all over the Netherlands. And yeah, the 850 was one of the most
Yeah, he started
reliable
out,
things he had.
no, he started out with the old Fiat.
Oh yeah, the
Ducati,
Fiat
what was
Ducato,
Ducato.
Fiat Ducato van. Yeah,
And then he bought the Volvo, and then
yeah. Then
a
he got the
trailer with it.
Volvo. Yeah,
God damn, that was
yeah. That had to do with the tax
Long
thing in the
time.
Netherlands. Was a whole other story, but the Volvo went on plenty of trip with the band, with his band, and we were part of that as roadies. So we've seen, or we even slept in the 850.
Yeah.
So
we did.
phew, that were the times when we were young and well, we still are, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of memories with that car, definitely. 3 minutes to go. Well, any more quick questions? Then we'll answer them, and otherwise we'll
Wrap
shut
it
it
up.
down in about 3 minutes. Yeah, wrap it up. It was, yeah, it was our father's car. He had it for about 2 to 3 years only.
Yeah.
It's not that much, but he had a 940 before that, so he didn't own it that long. But yeah, unfortunately, he passed away within well,
7
he
weeks
got a
of
diagnosis, and 6 weeks later, 6 weeks later, it was done. So yeah, it was a follow up to the 930 that he had, 940 that he had. But yeah, that was our dad's old 850, indeed. Yeah. In the meantime, well, when our dad passed away, he wanted to keep the car in the family, and one of our brothers at that time needed it the most. So yeah, of course, the car went to him in Belgium, So we got it imported, and the LPG system had to. Well, that's a whole other story. But I went to him, and he drove it around for about 2 to 3 years, something like that. And then, due to circumstances, he had to put it aside. So we got it suspended. It couldn't go on the road anymore, and he stored it at his house. Unfortunately, under some trees and in the rain, and the window was open, and that took about 7 years.
7 years.
Although in those 7 years, I think I asked him once or twice, like, I got to get a new car. Mine's old, and I need another one. Can I go and grab the 850? Unfortunately, he had fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know exactly how I should think about that. But he had the best intentions to restore it himself. But yeah, 3 years ago, he gave me a ring, and he was just like, yeah, this is way too this is a way too big of a project for me. Just pick it up, and yeah. So yeah, I called Richie and Dasse, and yeah, I think within a week we went there, picked it up, and yeah, we started working on it. So it has been there for about 7 years in the rain and whatever. Yeah, so that's how that's how the car ended up in that really bad shape once we got it. So yeah. It's a great tribute to your dad to get the Volvo restored. Definitely, thank you. So you should be all really proud of yourselves and all the hard work that's gone into it. Thank you very much. That's exactly why we did it. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Usually you end this with a real goodbye thing.
So we're thinking, what language should we end this in? Do you have a suggestion?
Try Korean.
Korean. Hold on, keep him going.
Oh, whoa. So I gotta keep you going. He's gonna look it up. What's it gonna be in Korean? Was a pleasure to see you. Well, yeah. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it's nice to have a conversation with some of the people that are watching our channel, I guess. Yeah, so thanks for joining us. Right, from one of the we got 5,000 subs as well, which is mind blowing. Yeah, and you're one of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right,
Thanks.
see you the next time. How do I end this? I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna
end stream. Wait,
click this
on that screen.
Oh wait, here. This is gonna be such a dumb ending to this video, though.
Yes.
What? Where?
Small it. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Stream
And stream. Right on. Okay. Good night, everyone, and see you the next time.
Young.